10-year-olds who are just constantly drinking cordial.
18-year-old bodies.
Yeah.
Can I make a comment then ask a question? As a parent, I just want to say thank you for making the show. In our house, we live nowhere boys, and I don't know whether you're aware or not, but you've introduced a whole generation of young boys to not just magic, but also the bond and the friendship that boys have.
That just made the whole experience
Thank you so much for saying that.
That just made it, yeah.
I just wanted to ask you if you were aware that you had become role models.
No. Never thought about it like that. You know, I think we're all here because we love what we do, and it's a passion project. I think with everything, with every film or series that's made, it has to come from a passion from Beth's end all the way through to us, and then special effects at the end. It's I think something that we all love to do. So the fact that it can positively affect you and your family and other families is awesome, and that's I guess why we do it, and that's really awesome. So thank you for saying that.
Yeah, that made my entire day. That made the whole Nowhere Boys experience a complete different thing, because that's exactly why we do it. My dad always reminds me that there are children watching the show. You know, there are people who are going to watch the show, that views are going to change, and you are responsible for these sorts of things, and he's completely right. That's thank you.
It's an incredible thing to positively affect someone through something that you just do anyway, just because you love it.
Because that's why we're all here, guys. It's the one lesson. We're here to help each other all the time.
But I think really early on I could see on social media, because I'm always sort of tracking things.
Bloody work.
I know. I could see how people. I think also we created a series that it might have magic. You know, that's the high, all this sort of high concept stuff. But at the heart, it's people having boys having genuine experiences, their relationships to parents, mothers is always an important thing for us, and fathers. But when you looked online, I mean, some children spoke about things very deeply, about making a difference in their lives. I was in a difficult time, and I felt like Felix with his brother, or, you know, Sam and, you know, Jake and his mother, and yeah, I think that was really important.
One of the best bits of writing that you guys came up with was the idea of Jake, this kid, getting to experience two versions of his dad.
Yes.
I think that was one of the most, that was when I first read that, I was like, alright, well, okay, you guys are, I don't know.
I think the show really pushes that theme of friendship can transcend social stereotypes. So, you know, you've got your four really, I guess, opposite,
stereotypical
different people. Your jock, your nerd, your poster boy, and your weird dude. and the fact that when they're isolated from these societal sort of pressures, and they're isolated by means of taking to another dimension on their own together, that friendship transcends those things, and it doesn't take long. It takes, you know, a couple of days of being together before they really start to bond as people, rather than what they're perceived to be or what they believe they should be. And then also pushing that theme of family and what we take for granted and what we think we want, and how that would actually come to a crossroads with what we already have.
For sure, yeah. Written and produced by...
I didn't write.
Well, you produced it, you were in the script, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we always want that. We never wanted it to sort of, even in performances, to be, you know, we like it to be heightened, and everything at the core was about it being a truthful experience, as much as we could do.
Is it hard for you guys to do all the shooting and filming with, like, obviously then having all this magic stuff that you have to...
Like green screen?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Green screen?
I mean, no, it's just a part of it, really. It was just a part of it. I mean, it was definitely a fun experience, because I know none of us had done any of that magic.
Had magic powers before.
Yeah, so I mean, it was a great experience. I mean,
The first time, I don't know if anybody remembers the scene where we all fall off the cliff.
So the clip right here.
Rahart nearly killed me.
I literally almost broke Matt's leg. I
Yeah.
am not even joking.
That was fun.
That was fun. The hill was only probably a quarter of the size of that cliff that was shown on the thing.
But it was enough of a fall.
It was a big fall, yeah. Because he almost broke his leg.
You guys are very good at physical. You guys are very good at physical stuff. You guys,
We kind of went for it, we're like, yeah, broke his leg.
And then I had the suspenders as well.